Sorry for the delay. Hey, Tinky Poo. I thought I hit click live. Oh, it's supposed to be raining in a little bit, but I don't know. What is everyone doing today? And how was everybody's 4th of July weekend? I hope y'all had fun. 'Cause I know I did. I went. Me and my son went swimming Saturday. Went to a cookout Monday for the 4th. Hey, Samantha. And then Sunday, what did I do Sunday? I can't remember what I did Sunday. I know I did something. I went to another friend's house on Sunday for a few hours because I had to work on Sunday. So, but after work, I went to her house for a couple hours. Maybe it was like me by a couple hours, like maybe an hour or two after work. And I didn't do too much crocheting this weekend at all until yesterday. It was like sometime last night. Gotta rearrange this. Oh, um, I'm supposed to be kind of humid today because it's supposed to be raining at some point. But I was going to go to the store, but I was like, I ain't walking nowhere. But I still have to finish my order through Joanne's to get the free shipping. So I don't know. I'll probably do that later. I'm not still too sure. Tank, what are you making right now? Yeah, and I'm kind of upset too because the hook that I need for this next project I'm doing, I can't find the size of the hook, and I might have to go up or down a size hook for the project I'm doing next to see if it works. Whoop, apparently, copy, exit, paste. I was gonna come on later, but I forgot that I had to do something later on this evening. That's why I'm here this early before 12. Thanks, Tank. Thank you so much. And what are you working on today, Tank? Hey, Crystal. And I will see you in a sec. Thank you, Tank, so much. Hey, Angela. How are you doing today? Oh, it's Mater. Sorry, Mater. Sorry. Sorry, Mater. Spring is having his party tomorrow? I gotta go back and rewatch. I've been kind of MIA for the past couple days a little bit. Sorry. I gotta go back and watch. Oh, that's good, Angela. I'm glad that you all, everybody's doing good today. How was everybody's 4th of July weekend? I be having those days sometimes, Mater. Yes. Oh, that's good. Cause I've been really haven't been on YouTube as much this past weekend, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch. And yes, thank. Oh, see, it's been a while since it's been that temperature up here. Cause I know when I used to live up by Lake Erie before I came back to Pittsburgh, that because of lake effect and like stuff like that, the temperature would be like what 90 something degrees, almost 100. Then the humidity made it feel like 105 when I lived up there. Let me go back and see if I made this for 18 and older. If anybody's is in my basement, give me a second. Hey, Shelly. I will definitely be there tomorrow night. Ooh, that's hot. Very hot. That's another like because when I lived up there by Lake Erie, because I lived in Erie, PA for a while, and because originally I grew up down here as a child, and then moved up there, and I came back after I had my son. Mm, I'll come down to visit, but if I visit, I'm gonna be straight in the house with underneath the air conditioner. straight air conditioner, and I won't leave the house until it's like nighttime, where it's like 70, 80 degrees, and I'm okay with that. Because I honestly don't know what the temperature is today. I know it's going. I know it's a little humid today. I know that much, but I don't know the actual temperature. Hey, see you later, Mater. Because I honestly don't know what the temperature is today. Because I didn't like. I would normally get up a little bit earlier than this and watch the news, but I didn't watch the news today. Shelly, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Shelly. You got so many people that will sing you on, including myself. Y'all like my cup? Smiley faces. It's like it's so hot that my ice melted. And my Hey Robinson, how are you doing? Shelly, no, no, I need you. Who else is going to tell me to sit here and behave? I don't need you in jail. Hey Nana Michelle, and that's fine, cause I don't got nobody else to tell me to shut up sometimes. Well, you're welcome. Can't get it out. You're welcome, Robinson and Shelly. And who else is going to tell me to shut up when I need to be told to be shut up sometimes? I don't need you to be going to jail. Nah. Yeah, Tank would do that too. She really would. Oh, it's just very, really. I'm over here like had to take like. Oh my god, it's so bad. Okay, Tank. Oh no, baby. Where I live at, I don't even want to deal with the heat up here. I ain't no. Yeah, you're right. And I'm almost done, y'all. I am almost done. I have this much left before I'm done. Shirley, stop nonsense. I, you know I love you. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta go grab my phone. But I'm still here. Oh, okay. What was that about, Crystal?
The coughing is I've got some dirt in my throat or something. Got a dust bunny. I'm getting dressed, so that's how come I put my avatar up.
Oh, you're fine.
Cat.
Shelly, then I will send you some dang on yarn. Stop talking nonsense then.
What is she doing?
Talking about she want to go rob a bank because she needs yarn. Like, I would send you some yarn. Just tell me what colors you want.
She don't care what color it is, as long as it's not that green one that she got. She doesn't like it anymore.
I would send you yarn, Shelly, so stop that nonsense.
I have boxes. I am getting ready. I'm just not there yet. And I know Mater dropped in earlier, or he should have. Because he was on break, he was supposed to drop in and say hello and goodbye.
I almost removed myself from the live stream from my own live.
Don't do that.
I did it before.
I know. I think Kelly and I were the ones on screen when you did that.
I did it by accident too.
I just now realized I've got to adjust this or you might get a strike. Well, his mother's in there watching the news.
Yeah.
So, and we have the baby monitor. Well, his mother.
Yeah. See, Shelly, you'll get caught.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be doing that.
What's she complaining about now?
No gun.
Yeah. Oh, you know my yarn cart I have here?
Mm-hmm.
Michael's has some on sale.
Yeah.
$9. But you have to go in store and get them.
Yeah.
Because they are the one of them's a sage green and a yellow, and I don't know what other colors. But they have the limited time stickers on them.
Yeah.
So.
Shelly, stop the nonsense, man. Did you see what I'm almost done too?
Oh, yay.
I'm almost done. After sitting here playing for 2 days with Yarn Barf. And this is how much I got left.
Okay, so you got a couple of foot left.
And I'm like, ugh.
Hi, Tank.
Tank would tell me to shut up when I'm being bad. I already know this.
We love you. We have no problem with it.
I
And
knew that.
And Tank is old enough to be your mama, so she definitely has no problem reaching out and telling you, shut up.
Right. I was going to come on a little bit later, but I forgot that I had to do something at 6:30.
Yeah, we're going to be unavailable anyway because when the guys we know, it's his birthday today.
Aww.
And he's doing a live stream at 6. And then Mater has a live stream set up. Got your talk straight.
That
Cool.
is true, Shirley. Because I was going to come on around, like, what? Around 6 or 7, but I was like, crap. I forgot that I already had prior planned at 6:30. I was like, yeah, let me come up on now before I don't come up. And it's been a couple days, like, what? Since last Wednesday? Since the last time I came up? Like a week?
Something like that. I'm not keeping track. I'm fixing to. I went on a live stream yesterday from my craft room, crocheting with Leanne. No, I went on my phone.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, here, craft room. They're like, woo! Somebody, and they go, ooh, yarn. But yeah.
Oh. So I finally got some of the yarn from downstairs upstairs.
Woohoo!
At least one tote. That's all I brought up here, and I still have to rearrange it the way I want to.
But I have a bunch of bags that I got from Hobby Lobby that they're black and white striped, horizontal striped, and they have watermelon slices on them. And I've got all but one. I bought 4. I've got 3 out there. And I took 8 of those big balls out of 2 of them. Yay! And then I got one that has a project worth of yarn in it that I'm leaving in there. But that's the mainstays anti-pilling, the mint green one they have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to make a baby blanket out of that because there's 230 yards per ball, I think. So I've got 4.5 balls. That'll make a good size blanket.
Yeah, I haven't bought yarn from Walmart in so long because, like, where I work at and where Joanne's is, I just normally go up after work. And it's, like, easier for me to go up to Joanne since it's, like, not even 5 minutes from my job.
Yeah.
Instead of going to Walmart. And I'm, like, at the same time, like, don't get me wrong, I love Walmart. But at the same time, it's just, like, I'm tired of buying the same thing from the store, or I can go to the website and buy it because I know certain yarns they don't have in stores, so I can just get it offline from the site.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've been getting all my yarns sent to my house from Walmart because they got different varieties on their site than they do in store.
Yeah, and save up $150. Go to Hirschner's.
Okay.
They have worsted 8 and worsted 12 yarn.
Yeah.
All that is, instead of getting the 7-ounce skein you get from Red Heart, you get an 8-ounce skein or a 12-ounce skein. And I think it's got more yardage because of the size.
Yeah.
And they do have a lot of different colors and stuff. I got 2 10-packs of something called Soho.
Yeah.
One of the Hirschner's lines. And my plastic bag split on it.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's fine. Because I stuffed it back in there and I heat sealed it. But it's soft. And I got stuff from Herstner's, and I've got stuff from Lion Brand and Mary Maxim.
Yeah.
And I just saved up and ordered from them. And that will give you more of a variety that you're not used to.
Yeah.
I mean, the box I'm working on for you, um I what I'm doing actually is I have the bag set except for your carry-all that I've got,
Yeah.
and that's going to have my little DK cotton in it.
Mm.
Well, you know the peach color I told you that I've shown you.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a couple of balls of that.
That's so pretty. And see you later, Shelly.
Bye bye. Yeah, that is pretty and that is light, and that came from overseas. You're the only person I have ever given that yarn to. But it will go in that carry-all that I've got, and I have your stuff in there, and I have stuff in there for Shelly that is going to go in her box.
Mm.
Well,
That peach is so pretty that you showed me is like really, really pretty.
yeah, I would have to dive across the bed right now to get it, and I'm not doing that. No, I have lipstick for Shelly in there.
I love seeing Shelly with makeup on.
Yeah, she looks pretty, and she does such a good job at it. I honestly don't care, so when I put it on, it's the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And you have to be sitting there, like right now, if I had it on, you would have to deliberately look at my eyelid to see it.
That's true.
Nah. And I've got lipsticks they go with my natural skin tone, and then I have some that are like, oh snap, I just got slapped, because they're that bold and colorful.
Because the closest I would wear to makeup is like lip gloss and a little bit of eyeshadow, and mascara. That's the closest that you'll get with me.
I have um, foundation powder,
Mm-hmm.
and because of how my skin is, it is a little oily, so it holds powder better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do liquid foundation because I can't get the right tone. I'm either washed out or too dark.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to take and mix them, and it's $5-8 a bottle
Yeah.
when I can go buy a powder for um, $1 or $2, depending on what I'm getting.
Yeah.
And then I've got lipstick all the way from chapstick to I think I showed I've got a matte purple. I haven't worn it yet, but I do have a purple,
Yeah.
and I have a black purple.
Ooh, black. I haven't never heard of a black purple.
It's you can't find. I found it years and years ago, and when I found it, it was called Black Iris,
Ew.
but it was by an off brand. What I do is at Halloween I go buy their black lipstick at the party stores because I use it for Halloween and just when I don't care and I want to look kind of out there.
Yeah. For the last time I went to for Halloween shopping, I went as a sexy maid for a Halloween party.
I'm a witch. I've got a long black skirt. I've got and I wore leggings underneath it because it's kind of chilly. I had purple nails. I actually had fake nails.
Yeah.
I've got the hat and I wore a black shirt and did the makeup kind of out there. The fun thing was,
how to make it bigger.
man, you also got out of my face too. So yeah, the fun thing is I had the nails on and I went to an event the church was holding.
Yeah.
Pardon. And Michael, boyfriend, he got to watch the gate and kind of help park everybody.
Yeah.
So him was chilly.
And
And then he came in and he's like, and I'm in the back with fake nails that are like out to here.
oh, that's long.
I literally opened the package, put the super glue on, put the nail on. I did no cutting, no trimming, no filing, no nothing.
Mm-mm.
So they were specific for that day. So
Yeah. Well, you can just pop off later on that night.
I had one pop off about an hour and a half into it.
Wow.
Oh, it hit the floor, so we found it. I literally, oh crap! Hey, hold it! They go, what? I said, check for a purple nail. Everybody started looking, and it's on the floor. Okay, we're good.
You're right.
Well, I mean, it would have been plastic, dirt, because I knew it hit the floor, and super glue in food. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Girl.
And I was the one over there frying fries.
I love Halloween parties. Like,
Oh, this was at a church. We had, the kids went from event to event to event.
yeah.
And it didn't matter if they won or lose. As they started the event, they got a handful of candy.
Yeah.
So,
I love Halloween parties because, like, you get to dress up one time a year and be whoever you want. And it's like all year you have to put on a whole another person all year round and be on your best behavior. And then Halloween, especially like with Halloween, I love the fall. So that's around I could get to dress up one time a year and not be myself.
no, you get to dress up one time a year and be completely yourself.
That makes sense.
Yeah, everybody has a mask. You have a certain one that you wear at work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're yourself at home, and you're a little bit nicer on the live streams. I know, and but you wear a mask when you're at your son's football games, and you wear a different one when you're at the doctor's office, and all that. Every time you go out in public, you put on a mask, and it's unconscious. We've done it since we were itty bitty.
Yeah.
You know, you're out there shopping. Grandma says, "Shut up." Says you're in public. Shut up. You automatically do it.
Yeah. And I'm like, because especially when I go to my son's football game, I'm like, do I want to be nice or do I want to be nice?
You are to a point.
No, my son, no. Deal with the people I have to deal with these freaking football practices and games. And I'd be like, this close. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my son. I do. And out of respect to him, the one thing he always said, Mommy, please don't.
But it's so much fun, Mom.
I'll be waiting to, but I'm like,
You get that, Mother?
because like my son knows my facial expressions because he knows certain looks that he knows I'm about to say something or do something. He'd be like, Ma, please don't.
Yeah, mine is.
And
you see my arms are crossed and I'm sitting here, just one finger. When I start doing this, my kids run.
And it'd be like, what the hell? Because I don't think I got to do just because when he start to notice that my nose will start to twitch a little bit,
Oh,
and he'd
shit.
be like, Ma, don't, no, ma, go take a walk. And I'm like, all right, I'll go take this walk. I'll calm down, come back. He'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd be like, I'm fine.
Yeah. See, me, it'd be like, no, I'm tired, I'm grumpy, and she done said the wrong thing, so I'm not taking a walk because the bitch can shut up or I'm gonna slap her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that mood.
And
Yeah.
I'd be like, don't get me wrong, I'd be like, Lord, Lord. And then on top of that, like I have to play nice at work because I need a job.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Oh
time
yeah.
to eat. But I'm like, if I'm home and around like friends and family, I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody that knows me personally knows I'm goofy,
Run.
outgoing, silly, and I'll do the dumbest stuff.
Yes, but we love you anyway.
Cause let me quit. I already got from going swimming Saturday. Man, I got a whole tan all across my body from going swimming. Even though, like I remind you, I'm already dark, and I'm like from my swimsuit. I'm like I got a whole tan
You got
around my
lines
shoulders,
except for
my
yeah.
neck, my chest, my upper back, my legs, and I'm like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now
I'm,
imagine me the same color as your shirt. That's 2 hours in the sun, even putting on SPF 50.
yeah,
Now, if I went, like I went down a river or something,
yeah.
basically all day,
Mm-hmm.
you, ow, 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 ow. And laying down, I'd kill somebody because I'd have to have some pills.
Because
I've
man,
done
by
that.
the time I got home, it was like by the time I got home, because we was out for about like a good 5 hours on Saturday.
Yeah, I'd be hurting, and I would hurt somebody. That's all there is to it.
We was out for about like a good 5 to 6 hours
Yeah.
on Saturday, and I'm like, because we left here about we did his football thing, came home, changed, and we got back about like 12:30. Changed and was gone by 1:30, and then
Mm-hmm.
get back home until like a little bit after 6.
Ow.
And remind you, we've been up since 7 o'clock Saturday morning.
Mm. Okay. You're gonna hate me
Why?
because I gotta go. I got I made hi Mary.
Hi,
I
Mary.
made barbecue chicken on the 4th, and today is the last of it. I literally have 2 pieces of chicken breast about like that.
Yeah.
Then I need to go heat up for his lunch.
I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gonna come on while he's here at lunch. If you're still on at 12:30, then
Oh, that'll
yeah,
be 1:30 your time. I keep forgetting.
yeah, 1:30 your time. If you're still here, I'll pop back in. But
I probably will.
well, I'm also gonna try and get everything set up so I'm in my yarn room instead of in here.
Yeah.
I just have to figure out how I'm going to set that up.
True.
So, all right.
I'll probably still be here about that time, probably.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave it running so I'll be able to hear you as I'm in and out if he doesn't change it when he gets here.
True.
But I just have to go and turn the audio back on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
So, and it is 11:30. He is supposed to be clocking out, so I got like 3 minutes. Well, no, he's that close to work, close to home.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, bye bye. Hi guys.
See,
Bye guys. I'll
see
talk to you
you
later.
later.
Bye.
And hi, Miss Mary, if I didn't speak yet. Oh, I can't wait until it starts raining. I hope it rains today. I want it to rain. Can't wait. I really do want it to rain. I really do want it to rain today. So I can go sit outside and play in the rain. Not playing it, but to go watch it. Right, Cuppy? Because I know when I left out yesterday it was raining, but it didn't last long. Because it was raining for, like, when I left out to go to work yesterday morning, it was raining, but it was like a light rain, and then it didn't rain that much. Because I'm like, what the hell? Because I was really hoping that it rained yesterday so I can sit on my front porch yesterday when I got off of work. And I'm like, and Copy, when did you pop in? I didn't even see you pop in other than now. Give me a second. My son just came back home and he don't want to be on camera. But I'm still here because went to his summer program today. Hi, big boy. Even. Do you hear me? Yes. Open up the side door. Don't you open that free? Not even hotter. Not even freeze outside. It is way too hot. Okay, we had 10% go through. Oh, dang. Like, don't we, like, it rained a little bit yesterday when I left out. Because I know it rained a little bit yesterday morning when I left out to go to work. But it wasn't like it was like a sprinkle. Because it was like, well, it was supposed to be. They said yesterday morning when I was watching the news that it was supposed to be raining all day, but it never did. It only sprinkled that morning. So I'm like, okay, I took my umbrella, my jacket, and I was like, what the hell? And I was like really, really upset. I was hoping that it was going to rain tomorrow. I mean, yesterday. I was like really disappointed. Oh, this is from Oh no, I just got it combed back. That's why. My hair is naturally short because I had washed my hair this morning and I had combed it back. That's why it looks so short. Because normally if I don't wash it, if I like, because I normally wash my hair like once a week, and today was the once a week thing, and the way I wash my hair and the way I have to do it, I normally comb it back to completely dry out. Then it'll just go start. Give it about like 2 days, it'll go back to sticking up or sticking out because I'm trying to put my hair back to the way I had it for when I had my fro. Thank you. Because if I don't get my hair back to the way I want it, I'm just going to go to the hair salon and get my fro back. But I miss my fro. I really do miss my fro so much. Like, the reason why I like my fro is because the only thing I had to do is just get up, comb it. Oh, excuse me, get up, comb it, and I was out the door. That's the main reason why I miss my fro. That's another reason why I had cut my hair last year, like last April, because my hair was originally longer than what it is now, and I had cut it last year in April because that I got sick and tired of waking up 2 hours before I was originally supposed to wake up to do my hair. So I cut it and had a fro, and because it was much easier for me to maintain, I didn't have to do much to it. Just get up, comb it, and out the door. And then now it's starting to grow back a little bit. So I'll probably let it grow back or cut it again. I'm still debating if I want to grow my hair back again. I'm still debating. I'm really still debating if I want to cut my hair because it's starting to get a little bit too long for me now. I'm still like I normally do my own hair, so I might cut my hair again myself. Or I might just continue to let it grow out. It's just like a summer thing for me because like every year I try to keep my hair short because it be so hot and I don't want to deal with it. But I normally do let it grow out for the winter time because it be kind of cold. Because the winter up here began freezing. It just be like freezing up here during the winter time. And like this is how far I got. It's for the winter time. And here's the bottom. Because for like 2 days I had to play with yarn bar. That was so sad to play with yarn bar. Or and then on top of that, this past weekend I didn't really do much because of the 4th of July weekend. I got a taste for some hot dogs, and I don't know why. I really got a taste for some hot dogs, and I don't know why. And then after I'm probably done with this, I'll probably start because I was supposed to start on my son's socks weeks ago, but I didn't get that far. So I'll figure that like technically I started them, and the only thing I got was like the start of going in the round, and I only made it to the third row in the round when you first starts off. That's the farthest I got in my son's socks. Thank you, Mr. Tank. I don't know what to call your husband Tank, so he's Mr. Tank. Thank you. So I'll probably finish those probably when I'm done with this because winter up here, winter is approaching. Thanks, copy. I'm thinking about cutting it again. I don't know if I want to continue growing it or cut it again. Correct. I'm like upset right now. And that's true. Okay, I thought I missed a stitch. I had to go back and look. Like, oh, trust me, I got gray hair now. Um, no, are you using your phone right now? Um, hi.
Sorry, my internet fucked out on me.
So I was like, wait a minute, what just happened?
Hey, it wasn't you, it was me. But yes, see, I have yarn behind me. I have blue yarn in that box. That's got candy.
Well,
Regular yarn. Okay. And that's the tour of my craft space. I have some in front of me, but I've got to rearrange it.
see, if I open up this closet door here, it has nothing but clothes and yarn.
Scary, ain't it?
Yeah, and I'm like between the clothes and yarn that I have in this closet. Because before I came up, this closet is a whole hot mess.
We don't look at my mess in there anymore. You see the when I'm in the bedroom, y'all see the one that's right here, right there beside the bed. That's it.
Oh, and Mary, to let you know, if it wasn't for me dyeing my hair the other day, y'all be seeing nothing but grays in front of my head.
It's there, I promise you.
And I'm like, ugh.
Hi, Cappy.
And I'm like,
Thank you.
I dye my hair once a month.
I need to, but nah. What I do with mine whenever I dye it is I get red or burgundy. Now I don't get the bright clown red,
Yeah,
but I get red, dark auburn
yeah.
or burgundy, and I do already have red highlights in here, and that'll bring it back up. That'll just bring them out more, and it almost looks like I went and got highlights from a professional.
Well, I haven't
But
had dyed my hair since I was in high school.
eh, no, I mine you can't tell. Now, if I bleach it, I'll go to a dark strawberry blonde the first time I bleach it, and that's letting the box store, the one you get from Walmart, get it and let it sit for 45 minutes is the max time,
Mm.
and it will turn a dark strawberry blonde. And then I would have to wait a week and then go in redo it to get blonde.
Because
Nah.
the last time I dyed my hair black now because that's my natural hair color. It's like a dark
Mm-hmm.
black, and it tank feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But like in high school, like from ninth to 12th grade, my hair was every shade of the box of crayons. From white to red to green to blue to purple. Anything
I
that you
waited
can think of, that was me.
I waited till I got out of high school.
Like me
And
personally,
I
I didn't really care about like what people said about me in high school because
Mhm.
I was the type of person like I already like to stand out as it is, even when I'm an adult because I wasn't trying to fit in with everybody else.
Mhm.
And everybody else was going around with the same hairstyles, this and the third. I don't want that. Give me something else.
Sorry, took too big a bite. But I couldn't dye my hair unless I paid for the dye myself. And I didn't have a job until I got out of high school. So,
Yeah.
but I also literally was the nearest store was an hour walk for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, we didn't have where I lived, you didn't have a bus.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even like to walk now.
Oh no, it's I had to walk about 300 nah, about 150 yards. So about 15 about 3 about 450, almost 500 foot from my front door to the road.
Yeah.
And then that was another half mile
Ooh.
from to the next road. And that was another, I had to go about 2 miles down that road and then go another mile down another road and a half mile back.
Ooh.
Yeah. And at 18, 19, that was an hour.
Ooh.
Unless I went the first road, unless I took it straight across and got up by the highway
Yeah.
and then walked um, about 3 miles. It was still an hour either way I went. So
Yeah.
I just had either residential or highway. Hmm. I think I'll do residential.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I took the last of my barbecue chicken, cut it, shredded it up, added more barbecue, and heated it up.
Because I still got leftovers from when I went over to a cookout from the 4th of July, so I'm going to probably eat that.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I left my friend's house, I came back with like 4 plates.
Oh yeah, I'm used to doing that.
Either eat that or make dinner. So I was like, I want to eat it, but I'll probably eat that before I start dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So that I'm going to probably start dinner about like 3, 4, so I can get that done out the way. So I can go ahead and do what I got to do at 6:30. And the only thing they got
Yeah,
to do is just put it in the microwave and heat it up.
because it's coming up on 1 o'clock for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and I've got. There was something I was gonna do, and I forgot. But I know I got to figure out what's for dinner tonight because I don't have anything set out, and I think I'm just gonna go with flavored rice and stuff. So how long is that?
Here's the top. Here's the bottom.
Okay, so when you hold it going this way across your body, do you have any slack?
Mm.
Okay, so guess you just made it as long as you are tall.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I can't stand them that long.
Girl, do
I
you
I
understand
have
the weather up here during the wintertime?
yes, but
That's why I did what I did.
I know, but I have problems having stuff around my neck. I
Girl,
don't like stuff on my hands, and I don't like stuff around my neck.
'cause girl, the wintertime up here is like so bad. And I'm like, bless you. Bless
Dang
you.
it! Trying to shut my mic off on that one. Yeah, I know. Winter up there is brutal. We've had it bad down in Oklahoma. I mean, I haven't didn't run into one last year here, but I've only been in Texas a year.
Cause man, I'm like, cause like me personally, I figured out what is the point of going out and buying one.
Uh-huh.
I had the yarn to make one. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
and just for the scarves here can range between $5 and $15. All depends on
Mm-hmm.
where you go. So I'm like, well, I bought yarn cheaper than that, so why
Mm-hmm.
not use the yarn that I got?
Mm-hmm.
Hold that thought. My son's having issues right now.
Ah, I'm hearing my kitten running around. She's got a wild hair right now. So y'all guys let me know what you're up to because I'm actually have my chat up now so I can see. Yeah, Cuppy, I don't want your rain. I wouldn't mind a day or two, but every day, no, no. Oh, yeah, I've got all my stuff, so I'm working on a blanket like normal, but I have a right here where my soda is. I have a blanket and a shawl that are the shawl's hidden under the blanket because that's 1,000 yards of number 6 yarn. That's one of those Karen anniversary coats. So somebody pop up chat and let me know what's going on. Kitten has found something to play with, and she's over there. Noisy. Yarn. Of her yarn is in here. Whoa. But I know exactly what to get her out of there and where it's at. So Well, he really must have had issues. Ooh, I did. I did. But in my defense, I only got $40 for it compared to the 200 I wanted. I think I was on Kelly or Ashley Live. I can't remember who it was. I got 6 hanks of hand dyed, and they coordinate, and that's going to be a blanket for the boyfriend, Michael. Um, one is 3 of them are turquoise, and 3 are turquoise and brown. And then I got 2 um, eagle print. It's all gone.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Say hi.
Jello.
Hot boyfriend.
Hey, wifey.
Hey.
Man, don't get me cussed out.
You started.
No. Don't get me cussed out. No.
No. You're fine. You're fine. And I was telling them, Mary said she's proud she did not go to Hobby Lobby during the clearance.
Why?
I did. Well, Hobby Lobby clearance sales are, that is one of the biggest days for Hobby Lobby. The 1st of June is one of the biggest sale days for them in yarn.
True.
I went.
I didn't go.
I did, but I didn't get very much.
The closest Hobby Lobby to me is like an hour away from my house.
Okay, yeah. Now, see, that's a good reason not to go.
Like, even because, like, where I live at, it's a big city here. A very, very big city, to the point where they had to break the city down to different boroughs.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, if I did leave my house and drive there, it's like an hour drive from my house, and that's the closest one. Because that's it's still in the city. It's still considered as part of the city, but they had to break it down to their own borough. So
it's on the other side of town.
You pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, And then with the amount of yarn that if I would have went, I probably would have spent probably close to $300 roughly if I would have went. Because I would have probably got like 3 everything, or the packages that they normally have of like 3 to 6 or 5 or something like that. And I'm like, I didn't go. No, me, my husband would have been mad as hell if I came home with all that damn yarn.
And you've already been chewed out over Hobby Lobby once.
Because the last time I went to Hobby Lobby, it was about maybe over a year ago.
No, I'm talking the box.
Yeah, it was over a year ago. Talking about, like, I went there briefly over time, but like when I actually like bought something. Mm-hmm. When I actually bought something was over a year ago, but the last time I went was like 6-7 months ago, when my aunt had took me, because we went over to that Walmart. Because normally I would go to the Walmart by my house, but we went to that Walmart over there because they consider that as a super Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
In that area. So I was like, well, since we over here, let's go to Hobby Lobby, see what they get. They did not have nothing.
No, you said your husband cussed you out over that box that had nothing but Hobby Lobby in it.
The one that you sent me, because he thought I ordered it, and I'm like, no.
There wasn't that much in it anyway.
Because you already know how I do with credit cards, and he was pissed, thinking it was mine. And I had to explain to him, like, when I took the paper out of the box and saying, from Crystal to Ashley, he was like, all right.
Okay.
because he thought I bought it. And I'm like, I didn't buy nothing.
Nope. Yeah, but I got the 6 skeins of hand dyed, and there's 3 turquoise and brown. I got 2 of their. I love this yarn, and it's called Eagle Print. It's a
Yeah,
tan with darker, 2 or 3 different shades of darker spots on it, like
yeah.
someone flicked it. Give me 1 second.
And I'm like, because he really thought that I really bought that box of yarn. I was like, nope. I didn't buy nothing. Not this time, anyways. I didn't buy anything this time, so I was okay. So I was like, yes.
Okay. Sorry about that. But I got those 6, and I got the 2. I love this yarn.
Yeah.
I got some really soft stuff. It's I got 5 skeins of that. That's mine.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a shrug out of it because I do get cold some days, but not cold enough to put my shawl on because the shawl I have is number 6 yarn. It's
True.
thick and it is huge, but it is comfortable.
You going in and out, Crystal?
And I got, I shouldn't be, but my shawl is huge, but it's comfortable. So I get hot real quick. And I got some soft and sleek. I got 1 colorway that was on sale. And then I got 2 deals of Red Heart Scrub Off.
Ooh.
And that is half scrubby yarn, half regular cotton. It's all cotton. It's the cotton scrubby and the regular scrub yarn. No, run.
Cause I haven't bought none of the scrubbing yarn yet.
Well, this scrub off,
Yeah,
you want to stay away from because it goes from regular to scrub to regular to scrub to regular to scrub, which the concept is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But every time they change over, now when they go from scrubby to cotton, it looks like they sewed it together.
Ooh.
That's not bad. But when it goes from cotton to scrubby, it looks like it half the time it was knotted.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not buy any yet.
Well, I mean, I got off. It was $1.24. I used most of a ball on one because I was gonna make a huge hot pad. Now, and I used a little over half, and it's 40 chains wide and half double crocheted back. It's 41 chains and then a half double crocheted 40 back. But I only made it about little over this big. But it's that long. So, and I gave it to some. I said, "Here, I'm gonna finish this off because I hate the yarn." She goes, "Okay," and tossed it out. I said, "Oh, that's good." I said, "Keep it." She told her husband, "I got a scrubby." She's holding it with both hands. "I got a scrubby. I got a scrubby." I'm like, okay.
Because I know, like, I remember a couple months back, I had bought some yarn through Walmart through the mainstay one.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it was through Walmart. It was a mainstay brand. And
boyfriends in chat. Yes, I do like my chair. I need to move it forward about a foot, and I can lean back and prop my feet up because it's a recliner.
Man, I did not like it because the colorway was because you know how mainstream don't really have like the colors on
Yeah,
the
it
label.
just gives you like the blue and white stripes for the variegated or pink camo
Mhm.
or something. Yeah.
And I think it was a variegated yarn that had brown, white, and some kind of like dark brown. It was like I know it was like white, then went to light brown to a dark brown, and so on. And I did like I worked with it. I did not like how it was working up. I was like I frogged the whole thing and just wind up giving it to somebody I knew that would work with it. Cause I'm like, if I know if I'm going don't like it and I'm don't want to work with it, I know somebody else will. And I bought 4 of them, and I was
Ooh.
like, yeah. Only reason why I got it because the way the variegated went. That's the reason why I bought it because I like how it looked.
Yeah. And the picture
Working
didn't
with
do
it,
it justice.
I was like,
Ew. Yeah, the picture didn't
uh,
look great. You got it home. You were oh
I
yeah.
was so mad. I was so mad. I didn't even make it past the 4th row by the time I decided to frog the whole thing up. And I'm like, nope. I just like this one lady I do know that lived like up the street from me, she crochets too. So I wound up giving it to her because I know she works with anything.
Oh yeah.
So she was like, okay,
Okay. It's
there you
I pulled a sweater apart and it's roving yarn.
go. Mm-hmm.
So that means I can literally sit there and pull it apart and use it for stuffing if I want to.
Yep.
I have about 4 or 5 balls because it was a color block sweater.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got front like 1 or 2 colors on the front. The ribbing is a color, couple of colors for each sleeve, stuff like that. So I've got half a dozen balls in there, and it's lavender, a lemon yellow, and an orange sherbet. Are really pretty colors. I just have to figure out what to do with them.
Like I still got yarn sitting here that I bought between all the what you sent me. I know what I got in plan for that. But while my personal stash that I had bought recently, like I'm just like I need to stop going to the store. I really need to stop because like I see why I don't have no money. Because every time I go to the store, I will see something that I like, and half the time I will buy yarn. Like you ever like think that you don't got something, but you wind up when you get home and rearrange stuff, and you wind up having it, and you got like
Yes and
12
no.
of them.
Yes and no, because I have a really, really good memory for what I have bought and what I haven't.
Yeah.
And we were out somewhere and Michael pointed out, he goes, "Oh, do you like that color?" I was like, "Yeah, I've got it though." He goes, how, huh? What,
Um,
huh? He goes, "Where is it?" I said, "It's here." I said, "I need to go here to move this, and this. It's in that box, and it's in that box." He's like, "How in the do you know where it's at?" When it's in one of the tote boxes I brought down from Oklahoma, that is still packed up on the front porch.
bro, that's how I feel sometimes. Cause like my thing is, if I don't vis- visually see it,
You
like
lose it.
I'll lose it. And like
Yeah.
the tote, I'm going to the tote that I had brought upstairs last night. It's just like what? Cause I'm looking like
Uh,
I know I have yarn.
yarn that I hate.
The yarn that I hate the most, like me, I don't really hate any yarn. I don't, but I have like I can pretty much work with any yarn. But I don't hate cotton. I love cotton. It's just that if I can work with it, but after so long, I start to like break out right around my fingers.
where you have it running over while you're working with it.
Yeah, and it was like for about like 2 days. It
Are you
looked
sure that
like,
was that 100% cotton?
I'm assuming so.
Okay, if you're breaking out like that, it shouldn't be because cotton, unless you're allergic to plants, shouldn't be allergic
No,
to cotton.
I'm not allergic to plants, nothing, and I have a whole garden outside.
Yeah, so you should not be allergic to cotton
I don't
because
know. I think like how when they go process the cotton,
you
I
might be
think it's the
allergic to the
chemicals
dyes
that
and
they
stuff in it. Yeah,
use to process it that makes me break out. Where like I don't hate it, I love it, but it's just like after working with it for about like a day or two, I start to like break out like and have
yeah.
bad around my hands to the point where like I have to sit down for a couple weeks and then come back work on it for a day or two, and then
You work with it for an hour and set it down. Go wash your hands. Do
mm-hmm.
something else. That because of the chemicals in it, that's what you need to do.
I break
Me,
it. I think it's because like when I work like every yarn, including acrylic, cotton, wool, whatever, it's a process thing. And with cotton and wool, whatever chemicals they use to process both,
mm,
it breaks me out compared to acrylic. That's why I choose acrylic. That's my
that and it's cheap.
go-to choice. That's my go-to choice. It's acrylic. That's my go-to too.
Yeah, and
I don't
acrylic's cheap
hate.
anyway. So,
It's just like
um,
because a friend of mine's, no, not my friend, but my next door neighbor, she crochets and she loves working with wool and cotton. And once in a while, we'll go back and forth between like,
fashion.
yeah, because I may have something that she don't have, and she may have something I don't have.
Yeah.
And she asked me to help her with this pattern that she was doing. I was like, well, I'll finish it, but it's going to take me a while, and it was nothing but wool.
Ooh. Yeah. I can't do wool right now because of all my kitten marks. Well, I have some regular wool
Hey,
and then
Casey.
I've got the Karen cakes
Yeah.
or the Karen sprinkle cakes, I think it is. Tea cakes, one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And those are 20% wool. I can't work with them. And I have some superwash over there I can't work with because it's an organic fiber.
Yeah.
And can you see that right there?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's 3 days old. These are the ones from the last week.
Ooh.
And she likes my left hand, which is where I have all the yarn coming up over with.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, little treasures. How are you, Miss Nancy? So
And it's like, what the hell? Like, if it's like a mixed blend of wool or whatever, I'm fine with it. If it's a
yeah,
mixed blend, I'm perfectly fine if it's a mixed blend. But if
yeah.
it's like 100%, I'm like,
Give me some gloves.
and I don't discriminate any yarn. I don't, because I love
Nope.
all yarn. Because there will be times that I'll go to the store to wherever I'm going, and I'll read the label. Picking it up, it doesn't really bother me, but as soon as I start working it, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Yep.
see how I crochet, and it's just like, what the hell?
Yeah. See, it doesn't matter to me except right now because I have all that on my left hand, and when I'm working with a project, it's constantly against my left.
Mm-hmm.
And with wool, unstructured, especially unstructured wool like roving,
Yeah,
um, any of those little fibers that fly off will go into it. So, ow. I mean, but normally, if I didn't have these, I'd be like, give it to me. But I prefer acrylic because I find sales. I went to Aberdeen's wool shop. Now they're based out of Canada, but they charge you $5 for shipping. Now I got hit with a $2 duty fee, basically, so they can look at it and make sure that it's legal to come in the U.S.
yeah.
And For $75, I got a lot of yarn because Premier had a line of yarn called Toy Box,
Yeah.
and it's a number 6. It's a thick yarn. You use a 9mm hook, I believe, on it. I had
Yeah.
ordered some before, and I thought it was an orange color. Nope, it was pink. So I made one huge granny square out of 9 balls of pink yarn,
Ooh. And
and it was
you in pink?
this pastel pink.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a year and a half ago is when I made that, and I was fixing to put it away, and all of a sudden my son said, "Oh, let me see that. I know someone who'd like it." And all it disappeared.
Cause like I was like going through the tote that I brought upstairs last night.
You gone, baby?
I was
Yeah.
looking through it. Bye, boyfriend.
I've got camera down
I see that someone.
there.
Yeah. I see that someone's got their counterpart going to be doing a live in about 3 minutes.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I guess y'all can go
All right.
raid her.
Oh yeah, I got to drop for a second though. They don't need PDA on here. So, are you paying?
And it's just like, Cause like when I brought that tote up last night, I was sitting here going through it. Realized that I got about of one color. It's like a navy blue color.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have 6 of those and didn't even know it. And I went out and bought more navy blue. I bought 3 more skeins, and now I have 9 skeins of navy blue. Whew.
What you want to do a smart thing like that for?
I didn't. Oh, see what happened was.
She had 2 layers in this tote box, and it was in the bottom layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not like me where I can tell you what's in those totes on the front porch.
You see what's in the totes on the front porch?
If that disappears, I'm going to blow Albert and Angel up.
There's yarn out there.
But I can tell you colors and boxes that they're in.
You can't do that.
No, because you didn't pack them.
And see what happened was I thought I didn't have no more navy blue, and went out and bought more.
And then you found those 6.
It was like because the tote that I have can fit up to about 50 gallons or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got 250.
And it's like
55 out there.
It's a 50-gallon tote, and it's about maybe 4 to 5 feet long. And I'm finding yarn that I forgot that I even bought.
Yeah, like I said, what you need to do is take that and make one layer. Take it, set it up against your wall with the bottom of the tote up against the wall and the opening facing out in the room. Layer about half of it where you can see what it is inside the tote.
That's what's in this closet.
And then you take the other half and you lay it on top.
And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like,
well, I mean, until you can get shelves in there that are maybe about a foot and a half deep, small, short, not very deep shelves up against your wall.
Yeah.
Because most of what I have here has the big balls in it. Now, I do have a couple of tote boxes that have smaller balls in it, but I can, since I've got the holes in these because it's a basket weave style, I can actually see, oh, well, I've got this, and this, and it's in there. So I don't need that. I need this, or I need this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I've got to go to Walmart and get pick up 2 boxes because I've got yours. I know what I'm putting in yours. I just haven't got it all right where I can get a hold of it. Yeah. And I know what I'm putting in Shelly's, and that's the same thing. You're getting that green bag of cotton I showed you the other day.
Yeah.
Because you said when I got it in, you said you liked it, and I'm like, ugh, yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
No. What'd you forget? Okay, so you take truck. You money back. Okay, it means I'll have kid run me to Walmart real quick. Unless you want me to take you and then go pick you up. He went to take a bike and it said.
But I am going to post
Just lay
Kelly's link
it
in
up
the
here and I'll
chat.
take it in. Yeah, because Kelly's fixing to be on, so we need to go raid
We'd
her.
like to go rate her, and I'm giving me a second so I can post her in the chat.
Night, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy. See y'all later.
Yep. Well, with what we're fixing to do later on tonight, I need to put y'all on pause and go to Walmart and then come back. And then I will. Oh, Mary, stay safe. Storms are no fun. I sleep like the Dickens, though. And go to Walmart and get some stuff. And then I will go see Miss Kelly when I get back.
I just posted her link for us to come over to hers.
Okay.
Yeah, I really wasn't planning on doing no 2 hours a day because I have to renew my hours to StreamYard, and I think I got about like 5 hours left out of 100.
We only get 20 hours because we don't pay for it, so we're only getting 20 hours.
Because think about it, I normally do 2-3 hours every time I come on. That's the reason why, and coming up twice a week.
Whew.
Coming up twice a week is like each time some days I'll do maybe an hour, hour and a half. Then other days I will do 2-3 hours. So I never know how long I'm going to be on. Because the last time, like prior to that, even when I do lives by myself, I'm on for about 2 hours every time I come up by myself.
Oh yeah. And 2 hours twice a week is 16.
So yeah. That's the reason why I decided to pay for mine. So I get the extra $100 and I have to renew mine next week. So
yep, cut this short. Everybody go raid Kelly and I'll be over there. It'll probably take me about an hour to get over there, get to Walmart and get done and back. So
everyone, we're going to go raid Kelly. The link is in the chat. We will see everyone later. Bye.
Yep, I have Kitten over there.
Oh, mine was just left the room because when you said Kitten was in the room, and you know how cats got bionic ears, right? She heard your kitten in the background. Thank God she left. But for everyone, I will see everyone later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And broadcast.